Hi everyone, my name is Chad Blevins and I'm a member of the Open Data and Development team at Critigen, a small geospatial company based in Seattle. The OD&D team, as we call ourselves, caters towards building and developing custom solutions with open source software and data. We're regular users and supporters of OpenStreetMap and over the past several years have worked extensively with tools to create and capture data on OSM. Our most recent efforts include working with Atlas checks, which are a series of checks used to look at data integrity and identify critical errors to roadway networks in OpenStreetMap. If your goal is to build precise and accurate routable roadways in OSM, then Atlas checks are a great resource. There are currently around 80 Atlas checks that identify geometric, topologic, and attribution errors. Outputs show the type and density of errors, allowing analysts to assign priority to critical fixes, such as in this photo where the stairs must have been tagged as a shortcut. For the purposes of roadway navigation, we classify errors into two types. There are those that affect navigation and there are those that don't. You can have untagged features such as duplicate nodes, area features like buildings and water bodies overlapping, and while these are actual errors, they are often not critical to routing if you're only using the roadway data. I'm going to quickly review a few types of errors we regularly see generated from Atlas checks. Two colleagues of mine, Monica and Bentley, recently analyzed sink and island errors in U.S. cities and presented their findings at Mapping USA, the OSM US conference. You can find their presentation on the OSM US YouTube channel for more details. A sink means you're driving on a one-way road where the only destination is a dead end. Now, this might sound like the setting of a 1980s horror movie. However, I can assure you that while rare, these do happen in real life, but they happen way more frequently in OpenStreetMap than in reality. So just imagine your Tesla is stuck at the end of a sink and Freddy Krueger sneaking up behind you with a silent electric chainsaw. So an island is the opposite, where you're stuck within a road network and you have no way out. This can happen in gated communities or private communities, sometimes parking lots or other private roadway networks such as large commercial operations, factories, or we see this a lot in self-storage units where you have to pass through a gate to get in. The analysis Monica and Bentley conducted showed that there's an increase in island errors over the past 5 years in the US. These are a result from more and more roadways of increasing detail being added into OpenStreetMap with incorrect tagging. Another feature, as you can imagine, that causes lots of headaches are roundabouts. Roundabouts are composed of several interconnecting roadways that all need to be tagged or attributed correctly in order to allow for connectivity. They're directional, they have awkward angles, they have sharp edges, the roadways change names. There's lots of variables that come into play, and we have the malformed roundabout check that looks at lots of these and ensures that the roundabouts in your database are routable. So using the results from Atlas Checked, our team developed the map quality measurement process to rate and rank the quality of OSM data in cities throughout the USA. Which city has the best quality roads data? We published our results for 51 major US cities on osmquality.io. So be sure to check that out if you'd like to see the results. Disclosure, this analysis was done pre-pandemic and we're planning to update results next year to see what a year of quarantine mapping did to the data. So thank you for tuning in. I'm happy to follow up with any questions. You can reach me at chad.blevins@critigen.com. You can follow us on Twitter at OSMQuality or my personal Twitter account at GeoCruiser. Thanks and have a great day.